see it. Oh, damn. That's gotta be Sherlock. Oh, that was on.
Holmes.
Okay. Alright, if that's not Sherlock, I don't know what to do.
I think that is Sherlock.
Yeah, doing some stupid. Help me, Watson. I need to test how the killer can shoot while blind.
Stop that.
So, he must have gone based by the sound. I had to rush around the room.
You are utterly mad.
What are you doing, Sherlock?
Oh, gotcha.
Stop, Holmes.
Ah, we were right.
Yes,
Elementary.
of course it is.
Yes.
You almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vase.
It wasn't gonna take long before that joke came out.
Watson,
He's
quiet,
shooting up
please.
someone's
I'm trying to
study.
concentrate.
Night step avoided.
Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small
That's
fortune.
like the 1900s.
He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there.
No,
I have
he's
to
gonna
go
be
through the
more
yard
dead.
first. The merry men struck
He
again.
technically would be.
What have they
He's
done
more
this
dead.
time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs.
Those
Hudson
poor women
here.
can't get that
I
makeup.
also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
Alright, now we're into the actual game.
Okay. Evidence. Born in 1845, 50 years.
Yeah,
So it's
so it's 1895 is the year.
okay. That was 1900s. Investigate the murder of Peter Carey.
Okay.
I'm expecting
What was it, Watson?
He was shot by a man that had a blush.
Apparently me. Unless this was all just for the heck of it. It was just totally possible.
He's trying to,
So we gotta go here though.
even if his eyes were
Finish
lost, he wanted to be able to.
Finished here? Why am I not finished here?
You gotta talk to.
People?
This is where I keep my post.
Yes, great place.
Okay.
Straight with a knife. Grandma sent me
It
30
is
bucks,
Analysis table.
and now it's
It
yours.
is useful for my work.
Control. He kind of like keeps moving. This game kind of probably has a few different. Ah, no, thank you. I don't want to be no peeping Tom.
You go along to Peter Carey's house. Mrs. Hudson and I will take care of the mess you've made here.
All right.
Oh, what a mess! What a terrible mess!
Do you think it's important that we remember that person? I just feel like that was creepy, right?
A map of London and the surrounding
Yes.
area. It could be useful. I cannot leave yet.
Okay,
am not
I
finished
did
yet.
not pay attention. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's gonna drag a little bit.
Investigate the crime scene, which you can't do.
Select a suit to wear using a pistol
Oh.
wardrobe. Got it.
That makes sense. You're not dressed.
Why can't I go like this? Show up to a crime scene super casual. Oh, right, we gotta customize our characters.
Make up.
There's more suits than I thought they would be. We'll do casual.
Yeah, I was gonna say you want to go casuals, and then you can wear them to have different hair.
Not like this. I'm looking weird.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of like the first one too. Look like I've invented some form of electricity. I don't know if I like any of these. I don't like him being faceless either. We'll go with that one.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, so apparently hair and face and all that.
Okay, whatever.
Stupid.
I got a suit on. I guess that's all that matters. You think he keeps something in his journal? Nope.
Doesn't even write his own journal.
Apparently not.
I think that was a book anyways.
Nah. Is this bathroom?
That was his home room.
It's Watson's room.
His Holmes' second bedroom. Watson sleeps on the ground.
Your stuff sucks, Watson. Clean up my broken vases. Alright, yeah, sure, let's open up my case box.
Wow. What year?
Alright, all we know is he was a fisherman. The year is 1895. This man's dead. He's 50.
You were old.
Well, from in Scandinavia. Retired in 1894.
What's
That's
the-
kind of cool that for the voting screen that you look at your case names.
Mr. Holmes, I'm over
We're
here.
gonna have to
Come
sneak
on.
him. The god's gonna notice us.
Just knock him out. Oh my god, fuck the shots.
I've been playing too much Assassin's Creed recently. So now all I want to do is just like kill the
well
gods.
maintained.
So the gun's been well maintained, very useful. Oh,
Stone pathway. Someone cares about that. Someone did not step on the stone pathway.
was it me? I mean, if he's investigating it, I don't think it was my fault. Right? It's my detective vision. So we gotta go up there if I kind of want to talk to this guy.
Got Batman.
Mr. Holmes?
Yeah, it doesn't feel all that different from Batman.
You're either Batman
Not-
or an assassin.
Not the way the game plays, but just the way Sherlock is.
Yeah. I mean, because he can recreate scenes by knowing enough about it. And he, like, does the Batman thing where he just
Mr.
recreates
Holmes?
scenes.
But Sherlock's also like the king of knowing stuff. There's no way he would know.
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of
Who?
the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
What?
Is there a garden?
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true. There is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. I felt like that was important.
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I
7
didn't go
o'clock.
in to take a look.
He really
for I
was
knew my
old.
husband would not
He
have
got
liked
up at
it.
6 o'clock and started
At
doing
around
gossip.
10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... Oh dear.
So all we know is he was dead before 10. Because he could have still been alive and stuff.
Yeah, but the door was open. So that gives you some head.
Was your husband
Yeah, that he was
accustomed
probably
to
already
receiving
dead by
visitors?
7.
Oh no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream, but I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
So he's abusive.
So maybe around.
Can you
2
please
weeks
tell
ago?
me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing to her. No, that's important.
All I can think of is he's just like really close. And she's not like frozen or anything.
What are you doing?
This one.
Did I miss it?
Something. There we go.
Sorry, everybody. My roommate got a cat recently, and it's just
Did he actually bring a cat?
Yeah, its name is Pickle. They believe it's a boy. I choose to believe it's a girl. I've done everything with that.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes, life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
That would have made
He
sense
was
to be
different,
Holmes.
wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
The rummage?
We put some moments in. I don't know. I wasn't paying a lot of attention. Is that
It could be pilgrimage. Because it came when he came back from the
Yeah, it would have to be a pilgrimage. Because it can't be
You
the god.
undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
No.
Indeed, what happened, Mr. Holmes?
stupid.
It's someone's gotta do that to him. You know what I mean? It's no way you know he gets it.
I didn't do it. Are you sure about that? Yes, I confess. I must have did that.
I hear a lot of like murders in real life are actually kind of solved like that, where like they'll take small pieces of evidence they have and confront the killer with it, and then that will usually make the killer break. Not always, because you know people lie, but I hear that from like time to time. They just like don't care enough, so they're like, oh my
And go
god.
into the shed. It's a pretty big garden for two small houses.
Peter Carey's body is
But
inside the
so you
cabin.
leave the house.
We took care not to touch
Yeah.
anything.
that's like, wow, okay. Sometimes people don't care, they just wanted to kill the guy.
The door is
They don't
locked.
care about the punishment.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Everything's gonna be gone.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
Lots been changed.
Seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see.
The scratches on the lock. Door lock.
Oh yeah, they've been scratching at it.
These scratches are fresh.
But it was yesterday that he was murdered,
You're
right?
right. Someone tried to
Yeah.
force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Now,
That means
mysterious
someone
visitor
tried to
came
use
here
their
last
key.
night.
It's gonna be the
Well.
wife.
He's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Oh no, maybe it was someone trying to picklock it.
Yeah, it had to be someone picklocking it, but it's terrible at picklocking. It's someone that met him, probably the sailor.
Yeah, I knew him as a sailor. He was a drunk. He was a pilgrim.
Or he owed money to people.
It could be anything right now. The evidence we have is just not really enough. All we know is he used to be a sailor because he used to be a whale hunter. He was pretty successful at it. I might ask her because maybe she knows. I can't go through the gun. I
Can't
wasn't
ruin,
gonna step on them, but
can't ruin someone's garden.
okay, Watson, what is
Peter
it?
Carey's body is inside the
It's not
cabin.
Watson, is it?
We took care not to touch anything.
Do I have the ability to open it?
Yeah, you have a key.
Oh.
Yeah.
So someone that
What a
knew him,
terrible
yeah, you
way
were
to
right, it
die.
had to be someone that was a sailor, because it looked like they harpooned him. So they wanted it to be a reference to his old life.
The tooth
Something's missing.
of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
Something that was happy.
Yeah, something that's up. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf.
So some kind
An
of trophy.
object was taken from here.
Possibly a chest.
It was larger than a book, a box or a small chest, perhaps.
So now I've entered back into my normal vision. So possibly a chest has been used.
They took a harpoon from the wall.
Yes, they did. So they used a weapon that was nearby.
Old
Which
navigation
means they didn't
instruments,
bring
nothing
one.
interesting.
So killing him was probably like second degree.
Peter Carey's boots.
Maybe
looked
they
of a
didn't time to
size
kill him
8.
when they came here. Otherwise they would have brought a weapon.
Yeah.
Harpoons for hunting whales.
Yeah, and people.
Yeah, apparently. That was got everything but the boss.
Someone drank from this
See?
glass
So
recently.
he didn't plan on killing him. Because they were drinking together.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's two, which means it's.
Hey, sorry.
The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
Not him, because his name is.
Peter.
Oh, it is Peter. Yes,
So
Peter
it could
Carey.
be.
It is his. To be fair, tobacco.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
This is tobacco from the gay district in town.
Hey, I'm not sure. You think you've got it better than I do? Probably.
Answer is no. It's gotta be this way.
I think it's. You can always skip it.
Yes, but
It's
it's gotta be this way.
yeah. I mean, kind of. It could be that it's from a totally different angle.
Like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure this out. You can drag the tobacco leaf,
Oh my goodness.
so you don't have to line up the tobacco. Just move it out of the way. And the
But
pipe
then I
will
can
go.
move the plate too, can't I?
Yep, move it out of the way. So we can line up everything else.
Wait. But I gotta move it again when I do that. You know?
Yeah, but if you
Try to line all of this up first.
yeah. Okay, now I go so far.
This is tough. How did anyone ever do this? Come on. I ain't even close. This one's tough. Yeah, it's gotta be something like that. So I think I was right about it being. I think you almost had it where you were before. We don't know where that spot is yet.
Right there.
Sure, oh, you're alright. You nailed it. Good job.
This is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
Yeah, we knew it was his sailor friend that did it.
He had to be drinking with them because he was too.
Rum, a sailor's drink. It seemed
And
that
the yelling
Captain
was part of the
Carey was
marksman.
enjoying a drink before he met his death.
So it doesn't mean. Oh, so the screen was at 2 o'clock, right?
Does this mean it's a
The
murdery
ship's logs of the Sea
from
Unicorn
drinking?
for the years
Think
1878
it.
to 1884.
Well, I knew it was second
Peter
degree
Carey was
because
the
the
captain.
Hoffman. So they didn't plan on killing her.
The Sea Unicorn. She
They
was the
started
ship that Peter
drinking
Carey
where
commanded.
she's even confessed he constantly drinks
Yeah, every evening or something.
every day.
The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense.
So he shot it. How the hell?
So they
This
trust
man is
these.
in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong.
It's a good shot.
It's an actual harpoon, or it's someone
Peter
that just
Carey
is
was
used
impaled to the
harpoon.
wall by a whaling harpoon.
That's piss.
Really? Oh.
What's with the knife? That makes no sense. Why with the knife?
This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body.
I think they left. No, I don't.
What was it used for? As an insignia.
This wooden handle is plain and solid.
No, it has an
Peter
anchor
Carey
on it.
tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
Means he cut the.
But he did cut the guy. Too bad we're during a time when we can't use blood, I guess.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates
isn't
that
his
the
book.
notebook was not lying on the floor
No.
prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
Why'd they leave it behind?
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
That doesn't mean that this is the killer.
Open it
though.
up.
Just wanna count it back.
No, but it doesn't mean that someone had the.
Yeah, one of them had it.
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
Social
have to
security
look at
numbers.
We're gonna have to look at that book a little longer. Yeah, why? Alright. Clues. So they don't have a gun. They were break-in attempts. Oh, they were trying to get the notebook back. They realized they left it. Yeah.
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
We're detectives.
Arrange the ambush. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Do you think that's what we need
I think
to
we
do?
have all of them.
I feel like we're missing something on him.
Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that his
Yeah, we already
mate
did that.
was murderer.
We're ahead of you, Sherlock.
Yeah, we kind of figured out before we even got in the room. Ah, that could be useful. It's Denmark.
We all must
Indeed.
did.
The Hammerfest.
Hammerfest. It's a whaling map.
Yes.
Wow. Great detective skills, man.
Is there more to the show?
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
Okay, 1884 is when he retired. So when the ship, whatever happened with that, it was done.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn
He got the
for
chest.
the years 1878 to 1884.
He probably got money and
He
all
found
that.
something up there in Hammerfest.
Yeah, that was worth something, so he retired.
They killed him. Yeah. They came back either angry or...
It's been 11 years, though.
There's no more to this. It says object of interest.
I think it's just saying. It's been 11 years, and then they finally got him. Unless he was on the run.
Oh, that's why I know what to do with these.
Talk to the woman. Footprints.
We gotta examine and see
Okay.
if they're his footprints.
They are not.
Very unlikely. Yeah, they're not.
These boots don't match the footprints.
We could tell just by the size of the actual boot.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
So someone that's larger than him.
So it's not his wife.
She's got some gargantuan feet.
That's why I married her.
But there's a photo of him in all his sailors right there. And like, I want to look at, but it won't let us.
Maybe you can do the weird
Ambush. Maybe when we move his body, we can. Alright, we gotta talk to his wife again now. Because we have tobacco smoke and the outline dust, and she'll
She's not gonna
probably know at least something.
She didn't know about the.
Investigate the murder, organize an ambush. Yeah, we gotta wait for the ambush, so we're gonna ask her about the stuff first. I think there's anything else down here.
I think we're okay.
Hang on.
No. Where's Watson?
He was down there. He's by the shed.
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
Yes.
I'm not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
So why do you whip it out?
Your
Yeah.
husband's private papers.
Unless it's his
Do you know
sailor
where they
bread
are?
he smoked with.
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
So it was possible.
Thank you, madam.
Containing his papers.
Office him. We can investigate the house,
Okay.
which I guess is fair. Yeah. The murder didn't happen there, so I guess it's not a crime scene.
Yeah, but there might be information. I
I
got
just feel like that's important information. I figured out how to Is this not important?
now. It's probably just.
Just want to make sure I get everything before we deal with the ambush. Do you know anything about these tires,
Mr. Holmes.
dude? Okay. Alright, I feel like we've probably gotten everything. Whoever took that chest left it.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky
And why is that?
because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oof, you've lost me.
That's because I
It
haven't
is
said
very
anything.
probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
That's Watson.
We
Yeah.
shall remain on the outside, near the window,
Okay.
where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
Do I have to be in here to do it? Don't stop the ambush.
Wait, didn't that notebook say JCN?
Yeah.
Her name is JN.
So you think it's her?
Open the thing.
They see it at least. It should be in here.
JHN.
It's not her.
Now, wait, look at her name.
Just should have to get it.
Oh no, look at her name on the last one. I think her name is different. Oh, it isn't. But it's also a J. It could be a maiden name.
Possibly. Still a thing.
Yeah.
Very possible. Back in these times. It's a bunch of abbreviations. That's what I wanted to kind of look at. I have no idea what those numbers could be.
I don't know.
No, I
Need
said
to
the
find a good place for an
Oh.
ambush.
Let's go.
Perhaps behind Carey's cabin, near the window.
No, not this window.
Mr. Holmes?
This window is locked from the inside. I do not see any attempt at a break-in. This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Just not even squatting. Just outside my face like Alfred Hitchcock. Yeah, I was right. Trust me, Watson. They won't see.
Shh. Did you hear that?
The boy. This isn't someone that killed. And no.
There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, you did. I'll be behind you. It's time to leave.
It can't be.
I'm out of here. It ain't for me to handle. You're the boys in blue. I'm just a detective.
Mr. Holmes,
See ya.
come and see what we've caught in our net.
Alright, fine.
It can't be because there's no way he could have overforced.
Oh gosh.
All right, my fine fellow.
Yeah, you should see it
Who
for the
are
journal.
you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey.
What is
I
his?
assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
But
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't.
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No,
No.
but I. Yes,
he came in,
it's just
she
that I
saw it,
couldn't-
he dropped it.
I'm tired of
His
this.
hands are so
Off we go to the
badly
yard.
damaged.
Tomorrow,
He couldn't have
I'll
done
see
it.
that
He
you're
might
put
be
in
a
front
son
of a
of-
judge.
What? But you can't.
Maybe.
I'm not. It's a terrible
Yeah.
mistake.
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
Well, I'll play a couple games. So
In light of recent events,
dodgeball.
it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
But what? I didn't really
You
do
are
much.
welcome, Inspector. But please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
He can't be the killer.
No,
There's no
not
way
with
he-
his hands damaged like that. Because they didn't shoot the harpoon, which it didn't look like they did. Then he couldn't have done it.
They're
His
not
hands are damaged.
shootable harpoons anyway, so those stab harpoons.
He would throw them. There was someone that was huge though. Someone had
Yeah.
a lot of strength.
And some with big feet because they would step in the garden. And he's not big enough to.
Someone we haven't met yet. We'll meet eventually. They're gonna be super nice. Because that's always how it
Good morning,
happens.
Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Super cool.
Good morning,
and
Constable.
suspect.
I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His
Isn't
belongings
that
are held
Holmes
in the
not
evidence
enough
room.
for like police officer?
Thank you.
He's just a detective. That's it.
But I feel like he's
I
like
don't
not
know.
part of the police department at all.
He's like
like a
this that it's like supposed to be different. I don't know, man. I'm reading. Please forgive me. I've gotta read.
I feel like he's a like
Mr.
private
Holmes?
detective, but he does like
That's-
all of the big cases.
I kind of felt that too. That he was a private investigator or something. What am I going into here? Okay. So that's John Hopper Nigel, which makes sense.
These are the suspects
He had a
believed.
knife, but the knife is not.
He had the knife on me too.
It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin.
But yeah, if he had it the whole time.
A handkerchief with the initials JHN.
Did he steal?
From R. Dawson to my friend and partner, 1883, 1 year before the ship retired. But we don't know who that is yet.
From R. Dawson. To my friend
Yes.
and partner, 1883. Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
Do we? Have we seen it before?
Yes.
The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor.
Oh, Dawson, look at the book again. The notebook. Is there any?
Yeah, that's the thing, is I ain't seen. think they might not be names. Because some of them are pretty big. Which, you know, names can get big.
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
But yeah, it's just a lot of them that are 4 letters, which just feels super unlikely. Which one's
What would the kid have them for?
the morgue? We don't want to go there, do we?
Inspector.
That
So that's one.
one. So I gotta go to the archives. Unless that's my own house. Which is
You got into a game.
I don't know where he is. He's not gonna be in here.
He's in that door.
In here?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's locked, so that makes sense.
It would make sense. Yep. Alright.
I don't think
I'm
the
gonna need to
kid-
shut this door. Drop this on you. The perfect murder. They'll never suspect me, not with my reputation.
The notebook's so confusing.
This man reads on an emotional level. You know what I was referencing, right?
Nope.
It was Sherlock Holmes. It was the one with Robert Downey Jr.
I couldn't watch that.
I didn't watch it either. I just watched the edit video where it just says discombobulate a bunch of times.
Yeah.
And then he goes one handkerchief.
Yeah, his hands are messy.
Yeah. So many scars,
He's a-
bruises. He couldn't have
I
been
think
the one.
he's a young guy working on ships, and the guy was his like mentor.
Ben Neck. I don't know how most of this matters, but sea knife.
The sea knife was found near Carey's body.
He was
Tell
on the
me,
ship
Mr.
with them.
Nelligan,
He's one of them.
Did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
I thought we
The
were asking
police
about his
seized this
knife.
valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Why? Yeah, the ring's engraving.
Yeah.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive
was
such
his
an item
father's.
from a partner.
That way it passed down to him and it was always his. As long as he's existed.
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
Nice. You're gonna have to say father's jacket then?
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan.
So what
Furthermore,
happened?
the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father.
I think
With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Dude, we've been following this rather easily.
Yeah.
Does
I
this
feel like
record
Holmes might not be as
belong to
intelligent
you?
as he thinks he is.
Yes.
I really do think it's.
Where did you
it's the
find it?
son of.
I did not
Some
know.
rich guy. I don't think.
I thought
I
I'd
don't
lost it
think
at the
he's a
hotel.
Peter.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh no, I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan.
That would be why he would be there.
Well,
Peter
I will
that-
see you soon, young man.
Because he said his dad was absent. So I don't know if when he retired he just didn't.
Peter didn't announce. Swift action. Hmm.
Probably gonna be breaking and tempting.
Yeah, and Nova.
Yeah.
Right?
We already know.
Yeah, we
We know who broke in, but we don't know.
yeah, it was
Please,
him.
let me go. I'm innocent.
I don't think that's the right thing we needed. But I don't know what it was.
Wait, how old did he say he was? Go back to his profile.
See, I know that. Well, the missing tin box. Maybe he stole it too?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't think we have anything else.
I mean, that one just made sense.
What was it?
Swift actions and stuff. We're just proving that he couldn't have reacted fast enough to defend himself. We need to find out whether an unskilled, untrained man could use a harpoon wormer. His body. No, it had to be someone of great strength, which is why we
I'm
saw the
sure
boots we
Watson
saw.
would be happy to oblige.
Dude, just check his shoes.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
I'll be inside of that. Show me your feet.
That's the only thing you need to know if
Holmes just gonna break it in the case. They show up and I'm just pulling the dude's boots off. Yes, quite. I'll leave this with you. I don't know if I need to actually leave. Like, to the door. So we either go back to Ed's Street, recreate the scene, or we go to Baker Street. I guess
Baker Street's your home, I think.
That's where my outcome be. Ah, deduction. Clues. Because these two did not match. It's someone that smoked, obviously. He was pinned to the wall, so it's someone strong. There's nothing really to deduce now. We've gotten everything we can. Oh, there's a doggo.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Right, where are you? Richard Dawson? No, just kidding. What do we think things gonna be?
It's gonna be,
It's likely some kind of
keep going. Keep going.
my friend and partner.
It's gonna be, not history. I would think history, but not. My friend and Albie.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so it's this. Dawson, there it is.
Yep. Inelegant. So it was to the father.
That's my friend found back to phone. There again, it's missing. Has declared bankruptcy as a result of petty losses in its loan portfolio, and has accordingly been assigned for liquidation. Turn page. It was the 23rd largest bank in Britain. Its bankruptcy was the second largest on record. Liquidation of the company is pure catastrophe for many Cornwall families. Joshua Religion, one of the bankers, has since been missing. That's not what it says, but that's how I read it. He was last seen aboard his yacht preparing for departure to Norway. One is won by the police after
Here it
Christmas.
is.
Interesting, useful.
Now I begin to
I
understand
think-
that young man's story, but I
Yeah,
am
I do
still
think
unclear
the
as to
one guy
what
is.
connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
Oh,
Is the notebook all people that got screwed over?
but it doesn't have those names. But you're right; those could be accounting numbers. Like that could be the number
Oh.
of their accounts. If that's a lot of names, isn't it?
Yeah.
Johnny and Trina Milligan. So it belonged to him though.
No, it could be a Joshua, which was the father's name.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, the
So
father's name
okay,
was
so it's
Joshua.
so it's definitely the father's. He wrote down the accounts. So these are the people he had to talk to or do something with. Well, we gotta go recreate a scene.
And there could be 4 names because it's people that are remarried and have both last names.
Close as possible. It's just odd for people to have 4 names.
I don't know, it's in time where it's also the love.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Joshua.
Somebody killed him or whatever
I
was
almost-
in that box, which had to do with the investments
Yeah,
because he kept his important papers there.
I think this guy might be Joshua in hiding. Because Joshua all of a sudden went missing.
Okay, we've moved the body officially, but do I not have to come here?
Yeah, would you?
We're gonna have to edit this. Okay, so do I have to go talk to him there? Because this is why I remember him being. We're gonna have to edit this all wrong. Because we wanted to recreate the harpoon scene to see if someone's strong.
Yeah, it's gonna be experiment.
A spot of whaling, Watson? Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No. But we do need to
Is it
clarify
R.
what
Dawson
happened
that
on the
did
night
it?
of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment then?
Yeah, because he could have killed his
Something
father.
bothering you?
Yeah.
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Thank goodness for that.
For like
I wish to
blood
impale
taste
one
and
with a
other stuff
harpoon.
like that. Pig is very
Wonderful.
close to human.
Watson,
Alright,
let us pay
right.
a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel.
Any cannibal, but there's a cannibal dude that
Pig.
wrote books.
And
I
the
think he's
harpoon?
from Japan, so
One of the harpoons
he's killed
on
2
the
people
wall
and
of
ate
Black
them.
Peter's
Wrote books
tavern
about
should
what
do quite
it
nicely.
tastes like, and he's compared it to pigs, to like pork. And he said he'll kill again before he dies. So
I
you
need
know,
to take a harpoon.
No, you gotta go to
I have
the
to go
house.
back to the house and get the harpoon.
Yep. At once.
This is taking a while. And it's getting kind of shaky. Hello, Mrs. Carey. I hope you don't mind if I take this.
That should do it. Now I am ready for the experiment.
Did you know your husband was a fake? Onwards.
I have a theory about your husband. But I'm not gonna share it. Oh, we gotta go here, right? Oh, is that something else
I think
entirely?
the boy's there because he thinks it's his father.
Aha! Alright. So we have to prove.
You gotta talk to him.
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
Stab the pig.
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little
There's no
experiment.
way, Holmes.
Stand aside, Watson. This
No,
might be
Holmes is
dangerous.
bigger than-
I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Holmes, you should aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
Oh, do you really think so, buddy?
Old grass.
Alright. Oh, wow.
You gotta press A.
I think I have to let go of A when it's.
The harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
So he jabbed him, right?
Or it's someone that's skilled. Every time it's
Holmes, you should try to aim better and throw as hard as you can.
Thank you, Watson.
but it didn't stick in the wood.
It
This
still
is
has
the
to go
best
through the
possible
fire.
result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
And it's not
Well,
long.
If it was
yeah.
luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
I feel like we didn't need to run this test.
Let us leave now.
Just
All right.
pure observation
But
would
before
have
we go,
proved it
I
nearly enough.
suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of course.
It's Watson.
Everyone
Watson
has to
skill.
pay for my consequences for things I do.
Strength and pinning to the wall.
Yes, strength requirement. Hit to the wall. No normal man can do it. A circus freak, though?
Yeah, fear. It's not
Two
gonna be
men
luck.
in cooperation might be able to do it. Alright, that I had not considered. There's a remote possibility that an unskilled or trained man can manage to pin him.
No.
Remote. Oh! Oh! I'm pretty sure it's a fear strength though, but I didn't know we were choosing what our idea of it was.
Yeah, and then that
Interesting.
helps determine between I think a couple people.
It was John, he got lucky. Let's end the case. Wait, where do we actually have to go?
Yeah,
Do we have to... Who do we talk to? Oh, okay. Back to Scotland Yard.
But we talked to him already.
We have to talk to him again. Because now we know a little bit
Oh,
more
we know
about...
the newspaper.
Yeah, we know a little more about Dawson.
Who
Who might have killed his father, but I don't think so. So if the everything went bankrupt in 1883 and they started, he started running, the ship retired at 1884, which means he probably went to Hammersworth or Hammerfest or wherever it was with Peter, and then he was either killed or something, and Peter took all the stuff.
I don't know if it's.
So Dawson came back. I don't know. There's still information missing, obviously.
I have heard the story of Dawson
This is
and
kind of my
Nelligan,
theory that
the
Peter
West Country
and
bankers.
Yes.
Josh.
Joshua Nelligan was my
Joshua.
father.
I am aware
Went
that
together.
it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family. My father was convinced that he could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him
Yeah,
time.
see you right.
He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht, just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued. He left my mother a list of
got
the
it.
securities he was taking. No word was ever heard from him again. We believe that his vessel went down, taking with it everyone and everything on board.
But it didn't,
Thank you
because
for the
Peter
story,
Carey
Mr.
came
Nelligan.
back.
At last,
So
you are making some
somebody
progress.
killed him. Maybe Peter killed
I
him.
don't know if it's that
Interesting.
or if it
Joshua
is
Nelligan
Peter
and
is
his
Yeah.
father were
Joshua.
both at sea in Norway.
That's
There is definitely
actually...
some connection between
And that's why the boy was there
Joshua
too.
Nelligan's
It's because he was
disappearance.
looking for his father. Or he thinks there's something
I don't think so. That is a possibility. No. No, because Peter was running the ship the whole time the place went bankrupt. They couldn't have been the same person.
I mean, still Peter had something. Yeah, now you can go look at the book and then it'll tell you you gotta go back.
Oh, I forgot that's not the book.
Yeah.
But I was right. They went on the ship together. Yeah. And then he never returned from it, so he died out there. I don't see it being possible that it was Peter. But it would give reason, motive for who killed him, what they took, and all that.
They took all the papers. But
But
why?
he's been married to her for a long
Why
time.
did he take the papers though? Why did Peter take the papers?
Because maybe he told him to. Richard came, killed them, or somebody else. Because 2 people could have done it if 2 people together stabbed him and pinned him to a wall. So at least one person was somebody that he knew from the ship already. That person knew Dawson.
I don't think it's 2 people just
1883.
because.
That's the one I need.
It seems unlikely.
This
But that would
is the
explain the
full
shoe
list of the
prints
sea
too.
Unicorn.
Why they didn't walk the stone path. They were walking next to
Log
each
notes
other for a little
August.
while.
This is the
But there's only
list
2
of the
alcohol
sea
drinks, which
unicorn.
makes me think it was just Peter and
The other
someone
guy
else.
waited outside.
Impossible.
It could just be one person.
Log
of great
notes for
strength.
June. Nothing unusual. Log notes for July. Log notes for August. These pages have been log notes for August. Canadian Pacific Railway, CPR. A torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently. There are 3 ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first 2 of these will require speaking with a dead man. The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
Look at the book.
Okay. This book?
No, go down to the notebook. CPR, it's a company. And it's the account number of the company.
Got it.
So
That
these
makes
are the
sense.
companies that got him.
And that would make sense why there's so many with 4-letter names.
Yes.
I knew it couldn't be actual people's names.
Yeah. But it's still companies that got ruined, which means if companies
So
got
there was a lot of families that went under. It makes sense that it would be companies that had businesses that had it go.
can you link those?
Peter carried. But he wasn't a smoker usually.
He stopped smoking.
So it's somebody brought this. Somebody that he gave it to.
Or he brought it out because a certain person showed up.
So we gotta find a use for this.
Can you link that to the other?
I don't think so.
I don't know how you stop. But it'd be linked to the notebook.
The page from 83 was torn out. That makes sense. Find a use for this. A piece of recycled shit. Alright. Now, I'm actually a little unsure of what we're supposed to do.
Supposed to.
I don't know if she would know anything.
Oh, go back.
To what?
Go inside the house.
This
Check
shack?
the shack thing. Go in the corner with the picture of the
Map?
no the one.
Oh, I still can't get it.
It just said
I'm so...
find the crew of the Sea Unicorn.
Yes. Because we do have to find him. We gotta talk to him.
Yeah, but that's where I thought the picture
I was right, he went to Hammerfest. So this map, they started here in Dundee, went to Hammerfest, and then that's where he disappeared. Maybe he didn't die. Maybe they dropped him off.
Yeah, maybe he's still alive and then he came back.
So my current quest is the, find the crew.
Yes. This is rolling down.
Wiggins might help to find the crew. Down Baker Street. I gotta return home, I guess.
Oh my. He oh my.
You can see it's quite... It's fuck.
Something new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they are still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard,
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains
It looks
quiet
weird on
for
there.
now. But I have another solution.
Who's it
I'll
supposed to
call
be?
in the
Oh.
specialist.
Yeah.
and who might they be?
I kind of
The
thought that's what
secret
it
police
was, but
division of Baker
Because it's
Street.
a fine.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes.
Good
Believe me,
text.
you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen.
Oh, I
trained
wasn't paying attention
detectives.
again. We might have missed useful
Those children
information.
are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
Child
There is
labor.
always a watch
Yeah.
beneath our window.
I don't know what the
I have
question
only to call
was,
him.
but the answer is child labor.
It's always child labor.
Violence. Alright, I feel we've kind of gotten to a good point. We got a cutscene. It's still tough for me to move a little, but it's a good spot to sit down, have some tea and crumpets, whatever that's actually called. I can't remember. Bread. And I think that would be it for this one, right?
Yeah.
We're good
Just
to
over an hour.
Yeah, that's a pretty good start. Stick with us as we solve some things faster than even Sherlock Holmes can. And we pet a dog. Oh, we can call it this. But we'll do that next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.